Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I got something here, but before I get into that, Germs sent me something. Yes, that's right, Germs. And he did this because I have a certain heritage, ancestry, lineage in my family, and he did that for me right there. Some liquid gold. Looks good too. Some sauce. He canned this with his own tomatoes, November 14th, 2022. There's some good stuff here. And before he sent it, he asked me, are you one of those fellers who likes to season it themselves to their own taste, or do you want me to pre-season? And I said, no, man, not that I don't trust you, but we all want to do it our own little way. If you don't, you're not Italian. That's all I got to say about that. So that's what he did, and I'm going to season it myself, and I'm going to make some really good meatballs, and my gal Sal was pretty impressed with that, and we might even do a non-MRE review, okay? Yeah. But I ain't going to tell anybody how I make my meatballs. Nope, no way. I'm not ever going to reveal anything. I'll show you, but I ain't going to tell you. And he did some of this. Now, I can't wait to get into that. That's some salsa. This is called Maddie Salsa. And the date on this is September 25th, 22. There's that. And that looks beautiful, too. I love me some salsa, anything hot, pretty much. So, we'll set this aside. Thank you very much, my brother Germs. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody today. And there's always something to be thankful for. There's always a reason to give thanks, even in your most difficult and unpleasant and maybe just downright miserable circumstances. There's always something even in that to be grateful for. And today ought to be a day for all of you to think about what you're grateful for. I mean, and they don't necessarily have to be tangible items. It could simply be that you're in a good state of mind. You're peaceful. For me, that is something I'm very grateful for. So, moving right along, I got something here. And I originally had it set up because when I do this, you'll see what I'm talking about. This was a two-person ration. It was going to be for me and Sal for Thanksgiving, but she's with her family today, so I'm going to do my portion of it, and then when she comes back next week, perhaps we will we'll do another with her. So we'll have two things. Hey, who says you can't do that? All right? Come on. I never followed no rules anyhow. So let's open this up and we'll take a look at what I've got in here. Okay? Because this is cool. Now, first thing, right off the top, this box won't cooperate with me, is I have some Minotaur Trading Company Mediterranean citrus berry drink. This stuff is outstanding. It's 16 ounces, and we're going to mix it up. And I love these Atlas Mason jars. They got the measurements on it and everything. So yeah, so right there, I'm gonna be doing a drink in that. Now, I got two flameless ration heaters in the bag that because you'll see. Get my glasses. And I got a couple of cool things in here. Up in chow. I got a really good accessory kit with the tea. I thought it would be a good thing for Thanksgiving. We got some green Tabasco. That'll be good with what I'm going to do. I can't show you those items yet. I have some applesauce, because it's Thanksgiving. And got this. Yeah, that's right. That's freaking right. Make my own Thanksgiving today. I don't know the date code on it, but we'll check it out. We got some chunked and formed turkey breast in gravy with potatoes. You know we do. Do my own Thanksgiving. I got some garlic mashed potatoes because of course I do. I got some cranberries. I got MRE cranberry sauce. We'll throw some of that right there in the zapple sauce. We'll give it a little zapple. I got me some snack bread because, hey, I don't know about you, but when it's Thanksgiving, I like to have my rolls. So this will act like my rolls. And I got some spice cider because, of course. And I'll be mixing up some turkey gravy because I'll show you why. We're also going to do turkey tetrazzini. Is going to act kind of like my stuffing. You dig what I'm saying? You do. So we got that. This is a Mountain House freeze-dried meal. And this is going to be like, kind of like, you know, like the, because it looks like stuffing. So that's what I'm doing. And I've got some cheddar cheese, bacon, and artificial, it says. And let me get my glasses. Some cheddar potato with artificial bacon spread soup mix. Now, I was going to use it as the gravy, and I may or may not do that. I was even thinking of making an actual soup with it because that's what you can do. I may or may not. I probably won't. I think I'll use it as a spread. Now, getting down to the good stuff. In conjunction with that accessory kit, I added an extra moist towelette and an extra package of pepper because I like my stuff hot. And last but not least, you can't have Thanksgiving without some freaking pumpkin pie. And that's right. And to go on top of that pumpkin pie, some cream cheese icing. And last but not least, I'm going to use one of my Russian spoons. And, you know, when you're doing that whole Thanksgiving thing, you gotta have yourself some Midnight Moon apple pie moonshine. That's just because. So, there's that. And I'll finish up my meal with some 1968 C-RATION Newport menthol cigarettes. Now, I'm not a smoker, at least of this sort of thing, but today's a holiday and menthol isn't even my flavor. But the case of C-RATIONs that I got all this in was all menthol cigarettes. And yeah, so let me get this all laid out on the tray. A couple pictures so the video looks cool. And we'll be right back. All right, let's get this drink going. Minotaur Trading Company. What's the date on here? The package date was the 17th February 2021. And this is good too. I've had it before. goes for 16 ounces. I'm going to do a little less, like about right there. I guess that is 16. Thanks. Putting it with me. I have all the good video equipment, so you all have to look at me. Set that aside. Let's get this accessory kit opened up and get some tea going. We got some Tabasco. Lighthouse toilet paper. Got some gum. It's the mint kind because it's got a clear wrapper. Got some regular MRE matches. I can light my cigarettes. We got some iodized salt. We'll be using that. Some pepper to go with it. We'll be using that. And 2 moist towelettes. And some lemon flavor iced tea that we are going to get going right now. Break this up a little bit. I hope this is still good, man, because I do like this stuff. And somebody's probably thinking, why don't you mix your moonshine in with it? No, I'm doing that all in one shot. No diluting. All right, stand by. All right, next we'll do this spice cider mix. And I'm going to do that in the Germs exclusive coffee cup. This is a 6 full ounces. Oh, it's still good too. Smelled wonderful. Yes, 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 yes. What we used to do with this when it came in the cold weather rations, sometimes you'd mix it in with your oatmeal. Just dump the package right into your oatmeal. All right. Well, let's keep opening some stuff up here. Let's shift those over to the side. Cream cheese. Pumpkin pie expiration date is the 1st of December. There, a little bit of the light out of the way. Nice and fresh. Not telling you where I got it. But, oh yeah, it's pumpkin pie, all right. And it smells good too. And I'll just set cream cheese icing right there. Open up this Zapple. The expiration date on this, or as you were. Yeah, the expiration date. The date. The date code is the 152nd day of 2022. I don't know if you can see it right there. Looks and smells wonderful. Looks and smells wonderful, everyone. Tastes good too. Okay, next, let's get these cranberries out. Now, there's the cranberries. And the date code on this is the 320th day of 2023. Is that? Yeah, right there. There you go. Yep. Excuse me. These are still good as well. Okay. Going to set both these items aside for the moment, and let's get these garlic mashed potatoes open. I do not, oh, there we go. This is the 52nd day of 2022. These should totally be reincorporated in with regular meals. Yep. It's only in certain brands that they give you this. Certain manufacturers like Ameriqual, and sometimes it's not even in those. It's halal meals. Oh, the turkey. Look at that. This is going to be good. That's a good thick package of turkey breast and potatoes. And the date code was, where is it? I saw it. There it is. It's the 42nd day of 2023. Flameless ration heaters. Bag to set them in. I have two. And I have a backup plan if these choose not to work. Just set this right in there. Pull that up a little so I get it like that. See what I mean? So it's covered on most of the ration. We're going to set that right there, but we're not going to do it yet. And even if, you know what, I'm going to believe before I even do these that because today is a good day, and even if it wasn't, that's that thing about being grateful and thankful, even when the circumstances doesn't support the situation. Most importantly, that's when to be grateful and thankful. I'm going to be thankful and grateful in advance that these flameless ration heaters are going to work. I'm already thankful and grateful. I just got to be thankful and grateful if I can get it open. And we're going to throw that cheddar cheese bacon soup. I probably will make a soup out of it, everyone. Probably will. I hope it's still good, man. I hope that this... Oh, wait a minute. Stick it on the back side of it. Like that. And like that. Alright, so get these closed up. Let me get some water, and they're going to go in this bag so that they stay even hotter. Okay? We'll get some water for our cider. We'll get some water for my good tea. And we will start the meal off with some good shine. Now I'll finish it with the shine and the cigarette. I'll do that. Now, what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to set it between those and let it heat like that. So, everybody, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Get some tea. Get some cider. Not that much right there. One more. One right there. Oh, it smells beautiful, you guys. I'm not kidding. Oh, man, it smells absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, freaking cider. I'm going to enjoy all this. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, nice and sweet. Lemon tea. This is also something I wish was back in our MREs. In every meal, coffee and tea, cocoa, sweetened condensed milk, all those good things. Be right back. Okay, now we're going to get some water for our first ration here. Stay tuned. All right. Now remember, I'm grateful even before it works. Try not to overfill it. I'll try to get it perfect. Yep. Working like a gangster. Holy cow. I'll put that in there. It is. It's working like a gangster. I'm not kidding. Well, praise God, man, huh? Let's get this one going too. This is the turkey. We'll get that one just right too. Might have overfilled it a little, but that's all right. Look at it! Look at it! Holy shit! What the? Look! Look at that! I can smell it! Oh, it's burning my freaking hand. Oh, man. I can't freaking believe it. I'm going to have to do that shine right now. It's working. It's freaking working. We'll rock or something right there like that. Whoops. Good thing that they're still cellophane wrapped. That is impressive. They're both working. All right. Here goes the cider, and I'll make sure I do a picture so you can see it. Oh, jeez. Carlos, it needs some good Kentucky bourbon in this, man. Same to you, Magnum. This needs some Kentucky bourbon. I went looking for it at the liquor store. You know how you get these little samples like this? I couldn't find no bourbon. It was all gone. Every brand of it was gone. And I ain't doing no Jack. I ain't doing no Tennessee whiskey. It's a great song. I can sing it. But I don't really prefer Tennessee whiskey. I'm a bourbon guy. I'm a Jameson whiskey. Jameson IPA whiskey. People's like, what that? Well, go look it up. Oh, that is so, it's so hot. It's so freaking hot. We'll be right back. Let's try this. Mixed up really well. It's my tea. Oh, it smells good too. Yum. I love this stuff. I'm telling you. When I come back, there'll be an ice cube in this because I want some iced tea. Let's get all this stuff. Nova Chill. Like that. And I didn't forget about my turkey tetrazzini that's going to act as my stuffing, all right? Let's try this Mediterranean berry. Now here's something else that would probably be good with some bourbon in it too. And I did say I was going to do that, but I got a tropical punch I'll probably put some bourbon in. Y'all be like, you're ruining some good bourbon, man. All right, I won't use, okay, thank you. But I will go and get some straight up unflavored Midnight Moon, and I'll dump that in there. That I definitely will do with my next jar of this. And I have another one of these that I'll be doing with Sally, and we'll do that too, I promise. So, Carlos, stay tuned, all right, my brother? I love shouting out to you, man. And I didn't forget you neither. I'm just waiting for the right video, and you know what I'm talking about. Just like a really good mixed berry, you know, like it would sound like berries from the med. The flameless ration heater. Look at that rock. Can you see that, man? We'll be right back. Flameless ration heater's a total gangster. And I was grateful. And look what happened. You all saw that with your own eyes. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And it's still going, too. Whoops. So what? We got a little bit of that. What I'm going to do now is we're going to get our stuffing, which is basically just Mountain House turkey tetrazzini. And I'm going to do just a little bit of it because I'm going to use the rest of it with Sal when she gets back and we do another Thanksgiving video for her. So, I got the water all hot. They're all triggered. But it isn't stuffing. But it looks like it. So just, come on. It's the best I could do. But it still isn't stuffing. Alright. Let me get that water. Boy, that flameless ration heater is just gangster. It's going to spill on me. Alright, now with this, I'm not going to do all the water that's required. I'm going to go just shy. Like about, maybe a little bit more. About that much. Get this all secured. Loaded with all the vegetables. Turn it upside down like that. Get that water right in there. Get it all. You can always add water. Ouch. But what you can't do is take it away. So now what I'm going to do is do that. All right. That's looking pretty slick, isn't it, everyone? I know. All right, let me clean some things up here and we'll be right back. All right. Now the flameless ration heaters work like a gangster. It's been 30 minutes and one is still going. It's still smoking. I had the snack bread in that. Now what I did, because it's not on in the video, that's why I got the picture in there showing them in the pot getting hot, you know, boiling up more, because I want this dinner to be really hot for me. So, the Germs official coffee cup. That's some wonderful cider. Let's just get this whole thing opened up and take a look. Now, this really did turn out like a soup, and we're going to put it right here. Let me find the tear edge, and I'll just make it up. I don't know. I don't know about that. that, everybody. Mm-hmm. Tastes like Kizo. Now, first things first, because I'm going to hook this so up. Good to tell us the date code on the bread. Nah, don't matter. It might be rancid or stale. I don't know. Let me do a little pull here. Right? All right. Let's see how our turkey is nice and hot. Fucking A. It's freaking hot. Shit. There we go. It's hot. Alright, gonna have to do this. Gotta wipe it off. Oh, it's nice and hot, everybody. Ouch. I got a cut on my thumb and I keep always cutting my fingers up. Alright. Smells like turkey. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Reminds me of one of them Swanson TV dinners. You know what I'm talking about? All right. I'm going to set my bread right on my cranberries because I'm going to do that right there. Already spilling stuff. Oh, but it's good and salty. That was a potato. Can't ever do this stuff perfect, man. I don't want perfect, though. All right. These are good and hot, too. These are the garlic mash, everyone. Yeah, that's right. Frickin' garlic frickin' mash. All right. Right on the gravy. Right on it. It totally smells like garlic. Unmistakably garlic mash. Get it all. All right. Pepper. Make a spot for the stuffing. Everything's outstanding. Potatoes do need salt. A little bit on this too. I'll set it aside in case I need more. All right, hang on. I'm going to cut it down. Smells wonderful. Looks and smells just like stuffing. And by me making it thicker, it's the total consistency of freaking stuffing, everybody. I'm not kidding you. Can you see that? It is literally the consistency of stuffing. Green beans, carrots, few little noodles. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is the best Thanksgiving I've ever freaking had. I'm not kidding. This is awesome. I've never had this meal. Turkey tetrazine. I'm going to wrap it up. Save the rest for when I can have Thanksgiving dinner with Sally when she gets back, my gal Sal. She's celebrating Thanksgiving with her family today. And some salt on that. You guys, I can't wait. This is so freaking good. I'll be right back. Put a little bit of nutmeg on the pumpkin pie. I couldn't find the cinnamon, so we'll use nutmeg. I'll get some nutmeg on there. I'll bet you that'll be good. I'll put some right here on the apple's ass. Right? Get some of this cream cheese icing. We'll put that right there on that pumpkin pie, right over the whole top of it. This smells just absolutely freaking fantastic, everybody. I'm not kidding. And you all, them flameless ration heaters worked like an absolute gangster, everyone. And you saw with your own eyes that I was grateful for it before I even tried it. And look, God blessed it. I truly believe that because I believed that it was going to work and thanked God for making it work before it even did, that God was impressed that I had that much faith in something so small that he decided to grant the request. And he even went overboard with it because the freaking thing still worked like a gangster 30 minutes after. You can call it coincidence. It's too coincidental to be a coincidence. That's right. Let's try some more of this good, yeah, that stuff. We'll just drink it all. When I do it with Sal, Carlos, I'm going to have some bourbon, all right? All right. I'm going to take a moment to pray. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you for my life. Thank you for the breath I breathe. Thank you that I'm healthy. Thank you for everyone that watches my videos. Thank you for every human being alive today who has an opportunity to know who you are. Thank you for our families. Thank you for the food. If we're warm, thank God for it. If you're well fed, thank God for it, and make sure you offer it to somebody else who doesn't. There's so many things you can do, people, to be grateful and thankful, and I thank the Lord for this in Jesus' name, amen. Now, let's take a pan over shot and look at this, okay? Because this is just badass, so hang on. Now, look at that. This is wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Tea. Definitely gonna Throw some hot sauce on that. And I'll do a moist towelette. And we'll save our other. This will be part of my napkin, so I'll set that there. And I have a toothpick, cigarettes. And we still got that, the apple pie moon for the after dinner enjoyment. This is just wicked awesome, everyone, okay? I'm going to try to enjoy this, so stand by and let's get the official take on this. Moist towelette. There's another MRE reviewer that likes to pray. He does it every time before he eats. I just think that's so cool that he does that. Totally unique to him. His name is Me Ancient. And you know, there'd be times I'd be watching him. He's a former Marine, a Beirut Marine. And when I would watch him, excuse me, everyone, I got a little bit of a cold. Heavy, well, not too heavy duty. He would always pray before he ate his meal, like giving thanks. You know how like you pray before you eat? He would do that, and I would catch myself bowing with him. You know, the stuff's contagious. It only takes one person to lead, and people will follow. So enough of that. And let's get this open here. Now, I've done this before. Totally cut myself. Let's see if I can cut myself today. So here we are, 2025. It's been a whole year. It was great. I got the Tabasco open. I put this in one of those tray heaters and it came. Shut up. All right. Why you do? Because I know it's going to taste good. That's why. Moment of truth. That freeze-dried ration reconstituted nicely. Look at that. Forget about it. Well, because gotta have more gravy. Gravy. And that's what I'm gonna make with that sauce, Germs. It's called gravy. Gravy. Every day. Gravy, gravy, gravy. That's from Platoon. All you got to do is make it out of here. And then every day, the rest of your life, gravy. You hear me? Gravy. Mmm. 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 Dude. I just made my own Thanksgiving dinner. Mmm. This is outstanding. I'm not kidding. It's a huge, huge slab of turkey breast. And it's amazingly good. This is all I wanted to do today. What I'm doing right now. My life is peaceful. I don't have anybody bothering me. I don't have anyone I need to impress or to prove myself to. I don't have the stress of the workplace environment. I get to enjoy some peace, much needed for a long time. The last 5-10 years of my life haven't been the easiest. I reckon they're not for anybody else neither. But I'm grateful that I made it this far to enjoy this Thanksgiving meal. This is outstanding. I can't believe how good it is. Let's try this. Cheddar cheese, bacon, potato soup, or cheese sauce. Whatever way you choose to do it. It almost tastes like it has a peanut butter base. I'm not kidding. It doesn't taste bad, but it's weird. It's just weird. You know what I mean? When something's just weird. All right. Stay tuned for dessert. When I did a pan over shot in the video of this, I forgot to record it and I missed it. And I'm sorry y'all didn't get to see that. I went back and looked at the video before I'm going to post it and I missed that whole scene. So, but at least you got to see it partially eaten. So let's try some of these cranberries right in there like that. Cream cheese icing all over that pumpkin pie, just like that. It's a little rancid. They always go rancid. For some reason, they don't hold up. I don't know why. The bacon potato soup I'm not going to do. It was weird. Rest my iced tea. This was real good. Probably put some bourbon in this on the next one. Yummy. The Zapple sauce. I think they call it that because it's got caffeine in it or something, right? Or a jolt of energy, something like that. Well, why not, right? That worked perfect. Crust all over my fingers. Nothing wrong with that. Pumpkin pie. Well, everyone, my Thanksgiving meal was really good. I'm very grateful. I wish you all a good year, better new year. When my gal Sal gets back, we'll do another one, all right? I wish everybody safe travels if you're traveling. Weather's not good. That's all they've been saying on the news. Boy, they like to fearmonger us, don't they? Maybe that'll stop now that we have a legitimate administration. Just remember, they said there was no such thing as fake news, and then we found out that everything they said was fake. All right, one more bite of that pumpkin pie. Excuse me. Thanksgiving 2024. MRE components. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Creamy looking. That's not a label. That milky look on the bottle, that's how it looks. Here you go, Carlos. I didn't taste no alcohol in it. Completely broke one because I don't know how to get it out of the pack. Seriously? Well, that was weird. Couldn't even get the cigarettes out of the pack. Used to know how to do that. Oh, well. Sally will be like, smoking in the house. It's raining outside. I can't film it. Good cigarette. Because it's real tobacco. None of that nicotine-laced stuff, because this is a 68. These are 1968 cigarettes, or else I wouldn't even be able to tolerate the menthol in it. The rest of them here got damaged because I couldn't get them out of the freaking pack. They were stuck. So all those are trash. Could I do it? Yep. I got more. So I don't really care. All right. Peace out.